trying to figure out what day it is. Should be Friday, shouldn't it? Oh, it's only Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday. It's not. Thursday. It's July, okay. I swapped. Let's see, I should be able to hear myself here. Oh, here we go. I'm coming through some wrong speakers. Let's see here. Let's come out of the right speakers. No. SSL. Oh, it's like cameras froze up on me. All my cameras are frozen. This is supposed to be. Noise is coming, and this microphone is hot. I'm by the window, and this microphone is hot. So what kind of filters? There's no filters on here. Put a EQ on here. 5 decibels. Each one. Got that right the first time. And I usually put a gain on here, but it doesn't look like I'm going to need a gain. I'll do it anyway. 5 dB. 5 decibels. Just, I got this thing way down now. Test. Let's see, that's what we're doing. Test, 1, 2. Yeah, looks like my cameras are frozen. I'm having serious trouble. I just swapped the, I bought, that one's working. Now it's working. I swapped, I brought the Mac Studio back into the bedroom, into the living room. Swapped my computers out. And looks like it, there goes the laundry. Let's see if we can do the camera thing. Do the camera trick. Oh, it's a long ways down there. We got some things in the way here. Let's see if we can lift this up or something. Does this lift? Yeah. Over top of the other, I can see that's the hallway. And I want to go put the clothes in the dryer real quickly. Yeah, I did a lot of. I'm getting the butterflies in my stomach. I need to do a whole bunch of things here. Let's get situated. First of all, let's go put the clothes in the dryer. I got a bunch of, oh that's right, I have some leftover food from yesterday from downstairs. Should have got down there early. This has been setting, it's kind of stale. It was setting up for about an hour.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them finger sandwiches. So you should have got all of them that was down there, but it was still people coming in and they were stale. They were getting stale, but that's how it goes. That's the way it truly goes. I still got pickles in here. I need to go to Eastern Market and get some meats. You know, some oxtail. Need to get some oxtail and all kinds of. They have fresh meats there. I have all these vegetables in my father would say every time I said icebox. My father was old enough to remember a real icebox when you had to wait for the Iceman to come. You had to have a little pan down the bottom to catch the water when the ice melted. Put all this in the dryer real quick. Quickness. Okay. Blankets. Row rugs. Put this big one in here to let that dry a little bit. I figured out how to work the dryer. You put all your clothes in the dryer, and then after about 15 minutes you take all the clothes out of the dryer, put them on the floor somewhere, or hang them up so the steam will get out of it. Wait 15 minutes and then you put it back in the dryer. It dries faster if you let the steam go up out of it. But this is my second day of back in trying to do some recording studio sessions. Day 2. I think by the 4th of July, I'll be ready to get back on my Christmas songs, and I should be in full swing. What's this? April, May, June, July. I say 3 months. It's going to take really 3 months for me to get back into the groove. If I was ever into a groove. If I was ever into a groove. There's some things. There's some, you know those fences? Are those fences made of aluminum? The metal fences that people buy and the things that hold them together. I need to know if that's aluminum. I have a chance to get some of those things. I was going to take it to the scrap yard. I'm going to start scrapping metal. I mean, recycled. What's it? It's not scrap. Yeah, scrap metal. Scrap metal and I had a scrapper. There was also a salvage man. Salvage and scraps of junk is different. Scraps and salvage. And plus I need to get a door for my door. Let me see, let me put this here so y'all won't be always say I don't want everybody up in my face so I can eat. I can eat breakfast at the same time. Let me get my big camera in the back here. It needs to be lift it up just a little so you can see the top of that monitor. Whoops. You can see the top, very top.
it? Yeah, there's back. I just plugged it, unplugged it, plugged it back in. There's a few things I need to do before I can get up and running in Logic. Since I was using the Phantom, the big Phantom, now I'm using the O series Phantom. Don't ask me. Logic is asking me a bunch of questions. I'm gonna have to go and download a few things from my Roland. There's Logic. Let's just, before we start, I just want to tighten up this window. Logic's window. Piano. Okay. Piano is right up here. Let me see. Can you see both screens? Yeah. I'm in here now. I have two screens. Let me tell you what happened as far as my broadcast last night and the day before. On that Mac Mini, I can play one track or two tracks. But once I start playing more than that, the sound, the buffers, the processors, the volume goes way down, like everything's muffled. Which I'm glad it working like that, because the song I was playing back to you was not copyrighted. I was actually writing I don't know if it's really, well, let's just say, I'll put it this way. I'm going to figure out how to, on that computer, it's going to be for non-members. When I play back on that computer, the session, the volume goes way down. So y'all going to have to deal with that, because I'm going to set up something for members only, members that join, and they can get to hear the whole session. So I'm not going to be playing my sessions for non-subscribers, all of the music, all of the tracks. You can listen to it while I'm writing it, but you won't be able to. I'm not going to play the mix, the full mix of all the tracks coming through clearly, so because somebody would record it. But if you, I'm going to only let it play back on the Mac Mini muffled down. The volume is all the way turned down. You can still hear it, but it's like it's coming up under a blanket, a lot of blankets. And I'm happy with that too, because that way I can record a live session and not worry about the copyrights, because nobody can actually hear what I'm. It's not a pure studio quality. You can still hear the music, but it's like all muffled down, which is a good thing. Oh, you know what? I forgot that this one. Now that I'm back in here, I have to take any piano. I'm going to take the Arteria's piano, B piano. So B3 and P3 piano. Because Native Instruments doesn't have all of the. Let's see if it's going to go. Yeah, it opens right up. Put the piano up here. Now you can, on this computer, you can see I can have as many screens as I want. Now I might bring the other one of the monitors in here. Now I can use an extra giant monitor now. There was one in my thrift store, but I should have dragged it with me because when I came back, somebody took it. Now I know better. When you go to select your keys. When you go to get something out of a thrift store, if you see something you want, all this is for members too. I'm not going to divulge, but so much information for non-subscribers. I'm going to have another channel and another broadcast just for members only. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. See, this is I just want to. Is this keys? I really need to get everything set up before I start doing this. But for now, I'm just going to drag all these plugins up here, and I deal with them. Let's see. I'm going to drag all these plugins up here, and I'm going to deal with them later. Deal with it later. Which I do it like this. Piano. This one here, whatever it is. I'll pick all the instruments. And also too, being in the studio here, I spent years trying to get my studio comfortable enough so that I can fall asleep in the chair, the gaming chair. I need to get my headrest here too. But for now, I just exercise my neck. Bass. I'm just going to drag these. I'm not even going to do all this. I'm just, there it is. They just popped up. I'm going to take care of this after I get everything up and running good. Just going to drag these up here. I'll straighten them out later. So I need to go to rolling and download the proper drivers for the old series here. I wonder how this is going to sound. Let's just see. Play. Is this skip? Yeah, let's see. Okay, let me get everything set up first. Control surface. Do one thing at a time and that done well. Right. Oh, there it is. The S1 Nature Instruments is up and running. I need to download, looks like what's the name is working? The Universal Control Surface from Behringer X-Tech 1. That's a long name. Let's get my audio, core audio. It's going to be Phantom, which I don't really want. I want it to come out of the SSL. There, and both of them really. Now, but yeah, the performance yesterday and the day before on that little Mac Mini, the processing powers were, the processors were overwhelmed. So when I played back more than one track, it was really soft. I'm not even going to play this. This is going to be for members only. Yeah, it's going to be for members only. Because these are, it's too much information. I'm going to see something. I'm gonna have to use the, whoa, yeah, this is really noisy here. Wow. We're gonna figure it out though. Just be patient with me. We'll figure it out together. From Practice to Perfection is this series. The original name of this series is From Practice to Perfection. I'm gonna close this window a little bit. All this noise is coming through here. I see people walking around. You don't live around here, boy. I know people can look out the window. But then again, you don't know if somebody's waiting for somebody nowadays or nothing. Mind your own business. Don't be so nosy. Out the window. What was I going to get to? Yeah, I'm going to turn off this. I'm going to turn off my hydroponics. Because it's noisy enough in here. It's noisy enough in here as it is. Y'all remind me to turn my hydroponics back on as I'm signing off. See if you can hear the difference. That's the off hydroponics. I must have the noisy in here with the window almost closed. That's that hydroponics making all that noise. Did it get a little quieter when I turned that off? Did it get a little quieter? A little quieter. It's quieter. I'm still here. There's an airport not too far from here and the railroad track too. Hear the airplane coming. There's an airport not too far from here and the railroad track. I know you can hear that. Hear the airplane coming. There's an airport not too far from here and the railroad track. I know you can hear that. Hear the airplane coming. There's an airport not too far from here and the railroad track. I know you can hear that. I don't want to do, like I said, I don't want to play too much of the song because I don't want to do, like I said, I don't want to play too much. Yeah, this is going to be for members only. I'm going to have to figure out how to do for members only. I'm going to have a broadcast for, it's going to be a broadcast for members and subscribers. Members, not just subscribers. And subscribers are going to get their perks too, but members I'm going to have a specific channel just for members. Private channel for members only. I think that's $5 a month. What made me think about that was when I was playing the music back last night on that little Mac Mini with it's an old computer. I think it might be the last Intel. I don't know if they have another Intel since then, but it's pretty old, 2012 or something. No, not that, it's later than that, but when I play the session back, one track sounds good, and it's loud. I got to turn the volume down. I'm going to start naming some of these. When I do that, I'm going to call it Ride the Fader, because you can only hear one, maybe two tracks. After that, on the third track, the volume in the processor is like it's muffled. Everything turns, the volume turns down, muffled steady. So when I play back a full session clear, and those guys that record and write the music, write live as they're live and they're writing the music, there's no copyrights on now. Because they haven't even written the song yet. They're writing the song as they're performing. When they get through, they say, "I'm gonna put this up," and they are playing. People can record that and copyright it before them. They can copyright it as that. When they do the last session, somebody can copyright it before they even finish it. And I know people be stealing stuff, so I'm sort of glad that my song's been coming out muffled. The live sessions have been coming out muffled like that, because let's see something then. Half these cameras didn't want to work for a minute. Let me see if they're working now. Yeah, they were acting up. See that one? This one? Which one is that? Oh, that's this one. That's the regular one. I know that one. I'm trying to get the overhead See, that one's not working, and these two cameras. See, this camera, I hope this camera, I don't know if I have insurance on this, on these razors or not. I might, I know I had insurance on the other Follow Me camera. This one doesn't want to work. Let's see if my phone. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that neither. Like I said to myself, whenever things are not working properly, if that's not the specific goal of that day, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. I say I'm not going to pay a lot for this muffler. Yeah, two cameras are not working. And like I said, overhead camera was working though. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm not going to pay a lot for this muffler. Here's all four cameras. That goes to one. Let's go up. See how many. Okay, that one. So no one's not working. And that's two cameras are not working. And this one. There's one camera working. Two cameras on there. Two of the razors are not working, which is not good. These I'm going to look and see if I have insurance on these. I think I might, if I do, I can send it back. I don't have the box. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to move it around a little bit. There's a whole USB plug right for this one right here. There's a USB plug right in the computer. I can plug this directly in the computer. You ask me a question. Do I want to use this? No. As a audio? No. Let's see. It should be the overhead camera. Should be working. What's this? Is this it? No. Is this it? Let me see one of these. There's the, is that? That's not it neither. And now it looks like it's showing up 4 Razor cameras. One of these got to be the overhead. Oh, now. That's locked. This going directly in. When the cameras go directly into the computer, it shouldn't have any problems. The light will come on the camera too. On the front of the camera, let you know it's working. Must not be plugged in. And also too, I should have these wires should be, I should have them so they are, the pressure that they're wrapped around something so that the pressure of the weight of it doesn't pull on the input fixture. You know, you want to have it so the weight of the cord doesn't pull on the base of the plug-in where the microphone is plugged in. You don't want any pressure on your input thingy. You know, you don't want something to be pulling on something. You don't want the weight of the wire to be on the keyboard, on the input of the input. You know what I mean? You don't want the thing to be the weight. You want to take care of your equipment. Be very careful with your equipment. Take care of it. The better you take care of it, the longer it'll last. Now look, all these cameras, none of these, that's over. That's not even the one. I got two. Only one of the razors are working. One of the razors are working. I'm gonna throw these away if they're not working. I can hear my alarm, motorcycle alarm going off every so often. I wonder if it's getting on people's nerves in the neighborhood. They probably don't know what it is because those scooters, those motor scooters, all that stuff makes noise. Come on now. It did come on, but I need to eat something too, get some in my stomach. Empty stomach kind of gets like a sour stomach and not having no breakfast. Yeah, none of these, both of these razors, cameras. Maybe that means I'm supposed to take it into the other room. Got two cameras, that's all you need. The light is on that one. Light is not on this one up here. Change the wires. The light's supposed to come on. I have plenty of options to change everything around. Maybe it wasn't plugged all the way in. The light's not coming on. When it's plugged in right, the light comes on the front of the camera. Like I said, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that. If it doesn't want to work, I'll just take the cameras in the other room. Don't need all these cameras anyway. I'm doing an overkill. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. So now I'm just going to use this window here. And let's get busy. Let's get busy. I have my leftover smoothie from yesterday. I have some silk here that's leftover too from yesterday. We got a banana. Today I'm going to eat these little cupcake things. These little things been sitting here way too long. Let's go ahead and get comfortable. Put the foot up under the foot up. Get a leg up. See how comfortable I can get. Like I always tell people, if you're in your studio, one of the secrets are to have your comfort zone. Have everything so comfortable that you can actually fall asleep in your gaming chair. You see, I need a little headrest here. I need a headrest. Hold on a second. Let's try. I got my father's pillow he gave me. I'm thinking I should put it right here. That fits good right there. And then I need to figure out a way to have this pillow on top of it. A proper gaming chair. They call them gaming chairs because those people, I think they're the ones that made them famous. The gamers. Oh shoot! Took me forever to get that this string in here. Took me forever to get this string in here.
See if I cut holes in here. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some surfing. I need to get the drivers for the Phantom O series. I got the little one in here. The other room, I'm going to use that as the Phantom. The big Phantom's going to stand alone in there. Yeah, the Phantom there, it's going to be hardware up in that, up in the bedroom. Hardware up in that house. Let's see if I can get this. I'm going to have to cut a hole through my chair and run this wire through so this shoestring through so that, oops, I need a pin. Something to hold this on here. Yeah, I'd get a safety pin to hold this right here, like this. I use the one around my neck. My mother used to keep a safety pin. She was a seamstress. My mother was many things. She did a Sunday school. She was the first Sunday school teacher, the choir director. She was the choir director at St. Paul. I think she was the first choir director at St. Paul. Yeah. Ouch! Shoot. Let's see if we can get this pillow to float right here. Alright. See if we can get this pillow to float right on top of this here chair here. I can rest my head on here. I'm just going to take this pin and this pleather. It's not leather, this pleather, fake leather, does not hold up very well. After a few years it starts peeling. Let's see what happens here when we try to set down. The head rest. Oh, that's almost perfect. Gotta get another safety pin for my bandana ascot. We'll get another safety pin later. Right now I just tied. It's my American flag trademark. I've been wearing this around my neck since '82. Before Born in the USA came out. Okay, let's see. Don't use. Now let's go. I'm going to go here and download the drivers from Logic. See if I have a. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Screen flow. Let me see. I'm going to make one of these with a big window. Just one giant window by itself. Let's see. There's another camera back here. It's no good. No good to nobody. Throw it away and make another one. We're actually starting from fresh. new day here. And Zion Studios. Not the bad Zion, but the good one. There's a bad Zion. It's a government, Jewish government. It's not the good people. It's like the bad government. It's not the one that worships God. It's not the traditional ones that came through the Red Sea and all of that. No, these are new people on the block. Those are new people. I think they call them Zionists. Zionists. Here's a camera up here. I'm way in the distance. I'm going to change to this one because I want you to see a little bit of me. Is any of these cameras working? Yeah. Keep that one there. That's the other one. Mirror. Let's go surfing. Let's go surfing, everybody. Logic. Let's go to Roland. And let's sign in. Sign in. And I think I'm at the wrong place here. Let's see if we can get to. No, this is for the buy things. It's the wrong one. This is for buying. Rolling. Let's see. Maybe we can get it here. Mike can get me here. This is here. This is going for buying. Review product. Let's see. Nope. Rolling. It's wrong rolling. It's wrong rolling. Let's try it again. Rolling. Oh. Computer mount. Rolling.com. Which one is the right Roland? These are Roland's trying to sell you something. Is this Roland Global? See if this is it. This looks like the same place I was. Log in. That's the same one. Backstage. That's not the one I want. See if we can get backstage. Yeah, here we go. Support. Is this the next thing? Repair. Support. My gear. Oh, that's my gear. Look, I even got my serial number here. Too much information. This is wrong Roland website. Update and drivers. Here we go. Here we are. Here we are. We're not going anywhere. Are we going somewhere? We're just sitting here. Mother dearest. Yes, I think my mother was the first choir director at St. Paul. And this shouldn't take long. Let's see. Want me to use the microphone? Oh, it's asking me do I want to use my phone microphone. Now this is, I'm hoping that this is going to work. This is taking, I think I can move this over some more, this table here. But it's nice, my hand falls right nicely on the mouse. It's a little bit too high though, actually. I'll find something to put it down further, see something. See if it, I I just got rid of it. I just glued this. Oh no, it didn't take. I was trying to glue this on here. It didn't take. I'm glad. Let's try something. I'm gonna move this. See if the table's up high enough. Let's see, put this down here. Move these cups over. See if this table is up high enough. My wrist is up too high. It feels good down here. See if I can have enough room for my trackpad. I'm squeezing in. I really need to move this too. I think this table might just be perfect. I'm at 5. I used to keep these little boxes out with all the little doodads inside. I used to always get, whenever I used to get 50, I'm not superstitious, but things always worked out. When certain things would come into play, other things would follow. Whenever I would get a 50-cent piece in my cup, I would make a lot of money that day. I used to get a 50-cent piece regularly. So I used to get silver dollars too. I used to put silver dollars in my thing. Haven't seen one for a while. Next time I go to the bank, I'm going to ask the lady to save me some silver dollars. There goes the dryer. Okay, let's go. I'm going to go ahead and download all of these. I don't think I'm going to need this one. I'm going to download them anyway. Here's the first one. This is for operating system. This is for your Phantom upgrade, I think. I'm just going to download it. I'm not going to upgrade. It's already upgraded. Waiting for the next Phantom. I need to keep track on that stuff. I used to keep track on that. Whenever it was a new upgrade, I used to be right there when it came out. Sonome. Yeah, I'm nice and comfortable. Let me see if my headrest is working. Oh, yeah. You hear that noise out there, right? Let me see if I can put both feet up too. Comfortability. Yeah, I was telling you though, it's very important to be comfortable if you want to start practicing spending long hours in your studio. You want to be able to fall asleep in the chair that you're sitting in. And you want to be able to eat. Hopefully, don't be like me that I'll be sitting here. This banana, you know, I would be sitting here and this banana would be here for like 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours, sometimes 5, 6 hours. Yesterday I did 4-hour session. I did 2 hours sessions, 2-hour sessions. All right, let's get Sonome and the one. There's 2 more. That's the control surface plug-in. That's the one that I need. I'm going to leave it in here too. Next time I'm not going to delete it, so I can swap the computers back and forth. This way, every time I swap the computer, I don't have to download the software. And waiting, and there's everything. One more. I think I got a half. Something else. I always say that because my father and we got English lessons at the table and around the house when he would say, "I got it, I got this." You know, you say you don't got nothing. You have everything. Said that was improper English. And we would always say, "Don't put at the end of the sentence, because that's not where it belongs." And they would say at. Don't put at the end of the sentence, because that's not where it belongs at. Let's see how soft it got since. It's a lot better. It's a lot better. Let's see how soft it got. I can turn that microphone back up. It's a lot better. It's a lot better. That I can turn that microphone back up. Loops. The loops. I can turn that microphone back up. Let's see if it has filters are universal. Yeah. Okay, let's go finish. Did I just do this one? I don't even remember. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna hit it again just in case I didn't. I wasn't paying attention to you guys. You know, I made a mistake on live YouTube, and took me a while to catch what I was doing. When I watch myself live, I could see it. It's like, you know, when you're standing back watching from outside, you can see all the mistakes. When you're doing it yourself, when I was playing outside on the street, I used to try to bring myself out so I can see the whole picture. I can hear myself. The main thing I was worried about playing the piano, being concerned about, was the half dampened pedal, being able to hear the string resonance and try to get it to ring while I was playing. Was that what is it? Gotta look and see. Screen flow, circuit controller, main stage is what it was. Is this the main stage? Let's see. Let me open up all of these. One at the top first. Nothing. Phantom. Nothing's in here. That is software. That's the software for upgrade. Go down to the next one. And let's see, is this the same thing? Nope. Here's main stage. And I'm gonna leave that right there. Can you hear the hard drive spinning? Let's see. I think this is the same one. Yeah, that's the main stage. Go down to the third one, plug-in. Alright, here's the plug-in. Take a drive. Logic, program for Logic, that's the one I need. I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna get ready to line these up. I would tell somebody how to. When you got a whole bunch of plugins and a whole bunch of downloads, you line them up back to back. When you open them, you can just run through them. This is the upgrade. That's the software for upgrade. I think I did this. This is a driver. It's another driver. Okay. Now we're ready. Alright. Let's do these back to back. See what window are you looking at? Let's see, wait a minute. Let's see if you can get the big picture. Yeah, you got the big picture. The big gauge. I want to watch that movie again. The guy. Reddit Bo. Reddit. Excuse me. Got the password wrong. Oh, that's backwards. I got it backwards. It's 69, 68, 96. Got it backwards. What do you know on password? Yeah. Boom. I got this wrong too. Yeah. Boom. Fit. Here she is. That's what I'm talking about. Close. Allow. And move to trash. Next one. Driver. Password is You can't be messing up on passwords. And boom. I did that with 3 times now. I'm doing no more. I think I need to slow down. The sun is in my eyes. Boom. There she goes. We open up this window and oh, I gotta restart this one. That means we're gonna have to sign off and come back. Get this password. Get that password. Whip that password. Whip that. Oh, I'm not whipping that password. Whip that password. Get that password. Make sure you don't hit that password. I'm hard for a kid. Hard for a pimp, I mean. It's hard out here. I'm going to have to sign off and come back, y'all. Righty. Righty-dee-dighty. Alright, you ready? We're going to restart and then it's going to close out everything and then I'm going to open up the window, start eating my banana. I'm going to, as soon as this computer is amazing. I think I have enough room here too. I didn't even notice. The table, the chair can go. The table can spin around a little more. Doesn't have to be at an angle because I can a trackpad. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna see how long it's gonna take me. It's 11:25, and I'm gonna hit restart and see how fast we can get back. 11:25. Go. Boom.